No crew health issues to report.
Okay.
The private messages terminal has new correspondence.
Oh, it's probably that one, isn't it? Attach notes on Prothean.
Hello again, Shepard.
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
Very little. We're fortunate enough Data survived to piece together the blueprints. Decoding them will require as many specialists as we can find.
Huh.
It's that high tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
So is that drone your new secretary?
Glyph is a VI shell that indexes my search functions on the data feeds. I couldn't work without it. Although I'm lucky EDI let Glyph on board after it tried to rewrite her scheduled tasks.
Ah.
I was merely attempting to standardize the ship's automated systems to our own, Dr. Tassoni.
Yes, that's precisely why you're confined to the cabin.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
It's been exciting. The old broker's ship. Impressive, but it was never meant to be space-worthy. Which meant the elusive man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz.
Ah.
What happened?
I knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus' ships after arranging an appropriate distraction.
What kind of distraction?
Sending the broker's ship exploding into a Cerberus cruiser. I don't think the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
Can you still operate as the broker without the ship?
Well, I couldn't let the elusive man have it. I saved what was crucial.
Fair enough.
My network of agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken a toll on their numbers. It's taking a while to re-establish contact.
Good question.
So where is Farron if you two escaped?
He convinced me he was recovered enough to work, and I do need more agents.
Agent Farron didn't report any injuries during his last call to you, Doctor.
True. Given what he survived, I should probably worry less.
Huh.
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the
So I
only
wonder if
ones
you
with
didn't do
substantial
the Shadow
information
Broker
on them.
DLC, whether
The older
this
civilizations barely had
massive,
records.
like, story
I knew
exposition
the
wouldn't
elusive
even
man
be
was hunting for the
talked
same
about.
thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars.
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
It's not your fault. That's what he does.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
Awesome. That's one thing I actually love about this series. Everything you do actually matters and gets mentioned. It was one thing that I loved about Mass Effect 2 is every time you went to your terminal, you met someone that you interacted with in Mass Effect 1, which was pretty darn neat. See if Atlas has anything
I'm
to...
sorry to trouble you again so soon, but surely you must know something about the device. Anything
Oh,
would help.
Jabba.
It was supposed to be our miracle, but we were fragmented by that point. Communication had been severed. I put no faith in it. All we could trust were the weapons in our hands.
And you really know nothing about the catalyst?
I already told you, Asari. No.
I'm sorry. It's just so much depends on this.
I know that. More than you do. Now please, let me be. I'm still recovering.
Of course. I apologize.
So much has been lost. So much has changed. And yet the Reapers are still here.
Okay. Run.
Have you seen our newest crew member?
You mean the biggest story in 50,000 years that I can in no way talk about?
So you have seen him. Just wondering.
Huh.
You know, in the old days, they didn't have automat on cameras. Reporters had to cake on the makeup.
Huh.
Shuttle's primed for the next drop.
Alright, so what I'm getting from this is that
Hey again. What's up?
You mentioned a mission you had against the Collectors. What happened?
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar, and I was one of the few to make it out. If you want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk, or...
Or what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that. Next topic?
You had a hard time leaving Earth. You still want to head back?
Hell yeah. But I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful. Not yet, anyway.
We'll get back there.
I know. And I'll do whatever it takes to get us there, Commander.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste for it.
fair enough.
Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
You got family back on Earth?
Yeah, an uncle. Retired military. Got a few cousins I haven't heard from in a while.
You and your uncle close?
Yeah. He was the reason I joined the Marines and was about the only good thing in my life after my mom died.
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. But I'm not sure I'd call him family. Not anymore. I would
Fair.
like to find out how my uncle's doing, though.
Jacob would probably relate to you on that.
What's with you and the nicknames?
It's just my way of remembering people. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So, I just give them a new one.
That's fair.
So I'm a Lola, huh?
Yeah, my best friend's sister growing up was Lola. Older sister. Hot. Tough.
Right. I take it you and Lieutenant Cortez know each other?
Yeah.
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Prime where me and my squad were stationed. I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
Just don't tell him I said so. It'd go to his head.
Fair enough.
I'll talk to you later.
You bet.
So what I'm getting from this is that I think the Prothean thing was DLC that you got with the collector's edition of the game, if I remember rightly as well. And the reason I'm getting that vibe is the conversations. They're not actually giving you another phase of conversation. And they do that after every main mission, so I thought I'd check anyway.
Commander?
Yeah. So that's pretty much everybody. So let's go and do this N7 mission. That won't take long. They don't usually. I need to remember. Shrike Abyssal or Abysmal. Can't read. I need to try and remember that. Unless the Abysmal isn't actually an area, it's probably more of a I'm gonna go into these other areas for a second and see if the Strike Abysmal is anywhere. See if it's only like a planet. Probably not. But I'll give it a look at least. Elam. Karshan. Nah. So it's not here. Oh wait, was I just here? I'm pretty sure this is where Eden Prime was. Yeah. Oops. Although there is another area out here. What's this about? Asgard. Sounds like something out of Marvel. So let's just scan these two out of curiosity, see what happens.
Signal confirmed.
Whoa, yeah. You're almost filled up the alertness with the Reapers, so once we do a mission, that should clear up. Alliance Naval Expedition Flotilla. Oh sweet, that was a war asset. Remains of Reaper Destroyer. Huh. Okay, let's get out of here. You don't get a lot of fuel to start with. Okay. So let's just go here a second. I think I remember you saying in the beginning that sometimes the places won't even unlock until later. So I'll need to keep an eye on that. Okay. Yeah, let's go do this. Let's go and do this Cerberus base. Hang on. Oh, okay, I thought it said something else. Right. Okay. Well, let's do a scan like here.
I found something.
There we go. Javelin missile launchers. Huh. Alright. It actually tells you 50% of assets were covered. Oh, okay, so it gives you kind of... Shit, we're gonna have enough fuel to get here. Just... Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. Shit. Oh crap. So apparently even with no fuel you can still fly around this, which I find quite funny. I think a fuel station might be the same. Or not. Oh, there's one somewhere. Should have saved that last mission, by the way. Here we go. Cores is where the Cerberus lab is, which is here. Oh, okay. I see what I did wrong. What I did wrong, I thought the the sanctum thing was green. So, and the arrow was there, so I got confused. That's my fault. Alright. So we can't do anything with Javik at the moment. Which is unfortunate.
Commander, I've got a hail from Admiral Hackett.
Put him through, Lieutenant.
Shepard, we've uncovered a secret Cerberus lab, function unknown. We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far.
Any other intel?
We think they're using the facility to warehouse and study Reaper tech. We've been wondering how Cerberus is connected to the Reapers, and this might give us some answers.
We're on it.
Find out what Cerberus is doing and get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander. Hack it out.
I think we did pick up some Reaper tech somewhere. I didn't equip the new gun.
With a Reaper signature. That's your first sample to grab. Updating your nav point.
On my way.
These are really intense. No one smiles ever, and the suicide on capture orders. Seriously? Call it training interrogation. I stop being interrogated. There's a few of these artifacts already here. Like there's one here, I think. Sniper with enhanced scope. Damn. Okay. making sure I don't miss anything.
Well, that's weird looking. Guess we found it.
Got the sample.
Roger that. Meet you at the landing pad. Second sample located, Commander. Nav point updated.
Good work.
If you guys want to help me, let me know. Oh my god.
It appears to be Reaper tech, but the signature is new to me.
Cortez, second sample secured. Heading back to you now.
Negative, Commander. Pad got hot. Had to bug out. Got 3 birds on my 6. Taking fire. Scratch that. Make it 4. We'll rendezvous when I can. Out.
We just need to hold out until Cortez can pick us up.
Nothing like having your back to the wall.
Never said it would be easy.
Huh? Dead.
Stay focused. This isn't over yet.
I can do this all day.
Hey, get over here, bud.
Right away.
You're like miles off.
Cortez, do you copy? What's your status?
Engaging multiple targets. Time for something risky.
Lieutenant!
Last stand, Commander?
Just stay focused and keep at it.
More than like 2 here, and we've only got to pick 2 up. Where's he at? No, he just walked into it like an idiot.
Cortez, do you copy?
I hope he's still alive.
He'll make it. Just keep this landing pad clear.
Roger that.
Commander had to go dark side to shake him. Coming in hot. Be ready.
Heading for extraction point now.
Get myself unstuck. god, how many are there?
We're at the extraction point, ready for pickup.
Almost there.
I'm on it.
See? Those ones aren't very long.
Commander, we've got our best engineers looking at the Reaper tech you secured from that lab.
What was Cerberus doing with it?
We don't know yet, but whatever Cerberus is up to, it can't be good. Even if we can't determine its purpose, we've disrupted their experiments.
I doubt they'll just close up shop.
Agreed. We'll keep sending strikes against the facility. Good work, Commander.
Sweet. We might as well move on to priority paladin then. Oh.
See the Citadel when we were there on leave? You'd never know there was a war on.
They'll know soon enough. All those refugees have to go somewhere.
Commander, you may want to check in on shuttle pilot Cortez down in the armory. Commander?
Okay.
Don't you dare. They're everywhere. You just get taken too. I can't just sit here doing nothing. Stay with me. I love you. But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
Oh, there's his husband. Who's
Commander.
talking about.
Sorry. Didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day. I lost my husband. I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
Damn.
You were talking with him when the collectors hit?
I was organizing construction at a remote station a few clicks south of the main colony. Robert managed to get outside of the field the collectors put up. Instead of running, he called me.
Sorry for your loss. He obviously cared a lot about you.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits, there's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... well, to be honest, I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
You're not alone, Steve. I'm here. Anytime you need me.
I appreciate that, Shepard, I really do. But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
I know.
I hope I didn't leave you hanging too long on that last Cerberus raid.
I'm just glad we made it out in one piece.
Been a while since I've seen a dogfight like that. Really missed my Trident. ACM isn't really the Kodiak strong suit.
Penny gel upgrade.
Sounds like the Turians got hit pretty hard by the Reapers.
Okay. Let's go and do that. Might open a bit more of the world up, so hopefully we'll be able to do a side mission afterwards.
Commander,